Okay, something bad happened. I'm gonna need some answers on how Ultima is so powerful all of a sudden. Okay, we are running out of icons to slay.
How is your brother?
Asleep, since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of Icon Bahamut's essence. Tuning with Bahamut not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but gives new abilities, such as Impulse, which creates multiple spheres of light that pursue a target, dealing it continuous damage. No, I like Titan a lot, but I wonder if I should swap it for this. Use Bahamut's iconic feet Wings of Light to begin casting Terra Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the results. Press circle to cast the spell when ready. Taking damage while casting will cancel the spell. I see. That's interesting.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
We're missing a lot of them. Request for assistance. My dear boy, my journey to Canver has been... Oh, already seen this one, I think. Yeah. About the other day. I'll have you know, I had never shed a tear in front of no one, not even my mother, and you won't soon catch me doing the like again, so if it please your lordship, we can both forget about the whole damn thing. The Cid I chose to follow all them years ago is gone. There ain't no dragging him back from the depths of whatever hell he's talked his way into. But his legacy, that lives on, in you and everyone else here at the Hideaway. Sure as the sky is blue. At least I think it's still blue. And as long as it is, I'll be right here where you can count on me. Otto. Greetings from the Crimson Caravans. I trust you and your party gained the Dominion without further event. Should your travels ever bring you back to the markets and put you in need of additional assistance, you'll find the Crimson Caravan more than happy to oblige. Might even offer a discount on our usual rates. Lois. Reports from our brothers and sisters afield are all the same. These accursed skies cast not only a pall over the land, but over the hearts of our people. Hearts already heavy from the fall of the Dominion and the destruction of Storm's final mother crystal. For now, the realm endures, but with each new flood do her few remaining children descend further into madness. The situation is as ever dire. Fresh wings shall find you on the new moon's turning. Until then, our watch continues. May the crystal's curse be broken. I think that's August. Quite the mess. Word out of Twinside is that there's little left of the capital after the Mad Prince's royal tantrum. But what of you and yours? Did you manage an escape before the city went tits up? I trust you did. Restola might be good to set else mind at ease. Theodore. Okay. Just open the world map. Okay, can't go anywhere yet. Okay, Clive's chambers. Actually, maybe a bunch of side quests to do. Oh, not yet. Cool. I bet there will be as soon as I talk to Otto. And the hunt board also got updated.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Aye, all their fancy silk stained red.
What do I owe the honor?
I wanted to check the forge, actually. Brightburn. Grindstone and Light Shard. Ah, that's barely an upgrade, actually. Oh, we are using Excalibur. I guess that makes sense.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
Looking good. Oh, I should ask him about the skies while I'm at it.
Trouble with your gear, or fretting about the skies?
Wouldn't help me get my work done. So I'm going to keep my forge and leave saving the world to those better suited to the task.
Unless that is.
They fancy giving me a hand shoeing the birds.
You do what you need to do, Clive.
Thanks for not leaving me in the Dominion. If you hadn't come back, I might still be stuck there. I told Nan we flew back on the Phoenix, but she walloped me for telling fibs. Can you tell her it was the truth, Clive?
Actually, was the pair that these two were talking about maybe Joshua and her attendant? Oh, I forgot her name.
Clive.
They seem to be wearing traveling clothes, but I don't know. I hope you're not expecting me to explain these skies. If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say it were the end of the world.
The whole realm's in chaos.
I've had orders cancelled on me left and right, and that's from the few associates I haven't lost contact with.
As the old saying goes.
There's opportunity in adversity. The market for sharp steel's more bullish than ever. I'll find a way to keep this place fed and watered, don't you worry. I won't let our little family go hungry, whatever the weather. Thanks, Karen.
Take care.
I can always count on Karen.
It seems the hideaway is lost.
How much money do I have?
Skies as they are. You look like you could do with a drink.
I feel like we might as well do this at least
As
once.
if setting our people free wasn't enough. Good news, everyone. The casks have been liberated. Here's to Sid.
Hey, oh. Clap, 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 clap. I guess you might get an achievement for this.
Be a stranger, Sid.
I have them turned off, so I don't know if I'm getting any. Well, I'm getting them, I just don't see them on the screen. There you go. 10k gil down the drain. Hi, Tomes.
Knowledge hoarded is knowledge lost. With the darkening skies,
Fear has once again taken hold of our hearts. And though I have not the power to dispel the gloom above, I should like to believe my tales help to lighten it below.
but be that as it may,
Turning our eyes from the problem which face us will not help to solve them. A mere tale cannot lighten the burden of those who must bear the weight of the world.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Okay, we should get some Plastic Savant.
Quite the find for you today.
Get some new entries. Okay. Heart of the Mother Crystals. The bright convolution of shards that sits at the center of each Mother Crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. The hearts, however, have their own methods of self-defense, replying to any attack upon them with unique and deadly magics. Have we seen unique and deadly magics? Is this referring to whatever happened in the fight against Bahamut? Sacred chambers in which the hearts of the mother crystals are enshrined, believed to have been created before the time of the Fallen. Huh. They retain a portentous air even now, long after mankind has forgotten their significance. So even before the Fallen, huh? Lost mother crystals. There was at least one that was destroyed already. When Sidolphus Telamon put his plans to destroy the mother crystals in motion, 5 of their number towered over the twins. 3 less than Ultima set in place eons past. Oh, that's a spoiler. 3 less than Ultima set in place eons past. The mother crystal of Demekis was the first to fall. Okay, followed by Drake's Horn in Southern Ash and Drake's Eye in the Northern Territories. In Southern Ash and Drake's Eye. Now nothing remains of them save for the scars left behind by their passing. So we do have the hole in Demekis. I guess that's where... that's what that... where the Mother Crystal used to be. One was Drake's Eye, the one in the north. Now lost to Blight. Soon after the mother first fell, the tribes of the north, in a bit of desperation, marched south into Rosaria. Okay. Gil. Gil has been the common currency of Balestia ever since the signing of the Continental Accord many centuries ago. The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency of the realm's most trusted merchants... The Accord entrusted the administration of the currency to the realm's most trusted merchant guild, headquartered in what would later become the free cities of Canver. The new currency took its name from the founder of said merchant guild, the legendary trader Gilbard the Golden. Trade flourished around the newly established mint, and over time the worship of money grew into a full-fledged religion, the Great Bank of Gilbard the Lender. And here's data about Canver, where Mid keeps running off to study. The lack of a dominant or a mother crystal to covet, along with its considerable financial resources, allows Canver to retain both its independence and neutrality in the face of considerable turmoil elsewhere. As such, it lacks a standing army, the defense of its walls having been relegated to a small yet well-trained city guard. A federation of neighboring independent city-states to the southeast of the Dalmatian Republic. Okay. What year is it right now? It's after 873, I'm pretty sure. 878? Rather recent, according to the game, but okay. And adamantite, one of the hardest known materials in the twins. Seams of its ore have only been found in the far-flung reaches of Ash, where the forces of first Veldmark, then Wallode, often warred with the orcs who claimed the lands as their own. Though the metal makes for fine arms and armor, the rarity of both its ore and craftsmen versed in the peculiarities of its forging ensure that adamantite weapons remain the preserve of the rich and powerful.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh, they're just gonna tell me what this is? A spell cast by Ultima that casts a roiling pall over all Valestia. Oh. So that's the name of the spell? I feel like I shouldn't be reading these parts. The two icons of fire united as one. Clive and Joshua manifested this being in the skies above the Crystalline Dominion, after entreating their icons to grant them the power they needed to quell the raging Bahamut. It has the body of Ifrit, the wings of the Phoenix, and a might that far exceeds either icon alone, and it can only be maintained by 30 minutes.
Is a storm coming soon?
I feel like that one detail where it said that Ultima had placed the mother crystals has not been mentioned at any other point. Hi. Can I do hunts? I, for one, am shocked, I tell you, that certain members of your very own species have earned themselves a place in this rogues gallery, Kupo. Huh? Certain members of your very own species? But evil is as evil does, and it is every hero's duty to vanquish it, no matter how close to home it might appear, Kupo. What do you mean? How goes the hunt, Kupo? As if these bogles weren't bad enough on their own, I hear that some of them like to invite friends to the party. But never fear, Kupo. I, Nectar the Bold, shall always be with you, in spirit. If you need more practical assistance, Kupo, then turn to Torgal. Oh, I see. They mean that there are humans that are marks. Ruin reawakened. Oh, it doesn't even tell me where it is. That sucks. Vamare, Dalmekia, Vamer? Who knows? Merchants who ply their trade across the fields of Korava. Big outlaw, sure. Quiet Sands, Rosaria. A lone rowing boat has been sighted making land off the coast of Port Sold. Its occupants wearing the garb and speaking the language of the Kingdom Crusaders. Okay. They come to take their vengeance upon Sid the Outlaw for destroying that which they hold most dear. Okay, and this one is... Samberqua legend tells of a dread dragon who set near half the realm alight with its torrid breath, before being sealed away behind a magical mist. By Grigor herself, some sources claim. Though it has long been forgotten which parts of the tale are true and which are mere myth, recent reports of a great dragon's roar reverberating around the woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. Okay, so I'm gonna find a dragon somewhere. You know, let's start by doing this instead of progressing the story. So Vimare Dalmekia, Fields of Korava. Oh, I can't actually. Never mind. I was tricked.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fat storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Kind of curious. They mentioned some people in the infirmary.
I can hardly lift my arms. The curse, it's...
You just need some rest. I'll stay here with you.
Oh, wait. I thought he was dead. Sorry, Tarja? Tarja?
The injuries suffered by both your brother and the prince were bad enough. But that wound above Joshua's heart is unlike anything I've ever seen. Were he not a dominant, I fear he would have succumbed to it long ago.
Can I leave at this point? Nope. Still locked in here. I want to go hunting, please. Okay, Vivian. Please tell me what's going on.
One of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe. Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
I kind of wonder if Ultima's plan is just like, I'm gonna make the skies gray so that people will be sad. And I will be able to take over Mythos or whatever when he's sad.
Reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay.
Oh, crystals just don't work anymore?
It's only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble.
I don't know where they went.
Meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Wulu deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
They mentioned ether floods happening across the continent. Or at least there being high enough concentrations of ether that people are turning into magic zombies. I wonder how that works. Is that part of the spell that Ultima cast, or does the lack of ether, of mother crystals, like eating ether, just lead to there being floods everywhere?
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know?
Yes, I wasn't here about this earlier, but now I am.
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others have to say.
I'm listening to the music on this part. It kind of reminds me of some of the Endwalker themes in particular. Jill!
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three. We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic at her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means... there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
I mean, making it sound like we can be in 3 places at the same time, but alright. No side quests here. Looks like there are some over here.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Sure do. But before that...
To be gloomy.
But the whole world's gone to shit. Reports used to be about troop movements and chances to set bearers free. Now it's all ether floods, Akashic attacks, and plagues of bloody bandits. The Cursebreakers and all our other allies are doing what they can to keep their heads above water, but...
They need all the help they can get.
They're counting on you, Clive. We all are. What do we got?
Catch your eye?
Oh, wait, these are real missions.
Seen enough?
Okay. Let's take care of the hunts first, if we're allowed to now. So, Vemora, Dalmekia, Fields of Korava, White Sands, Rosaria, by Port Isolde, and this thing somewhere in a forest in Sombrek. Okay. Let's start with the one in Dalmekia. Fields of Korava. Could be over there. Holy crap. It's so far away from any crystal. I hope I don't end up dying to this. Also, Jesus Christ, what's happening over here?
Poor bastard. Couldn't run because of the weight of his load. Still, better a branded than one of us.
My shop.
So they did say they were having trouble with bandits. Looks like they ravaged the town. Man, it feels bad that I'm actually just on on my way through. I'll be back later, probably.
Let's go.
Got some other problems to take care of.
Run like the wind.
Sorry, bye-bye. No time for mobs. Oh, that reminds me actually. Did I... Oh, I probably won't be able to change stuff while running away. But I want to change my abilities. I think I want to get rid of Garuda. We've been using it for almost the whole game. Let's play around with bahamut. And also I could probably take the chance to reset some of these abilities because I'm not going to be using them. Yes. Yep. I'm sorry, Garuda. And now let's see here. So do I want to keep Heat Wave? Or do I want to get Impulse? Let's get rid of Heat Wave. Why not? Actually, if I was going to replace something, it would be this. This looks very shitty. No, yeah, let's do that. I don't trust this to be good. So, Flare Breath. No, Impulse. Rather, Heat Wave. I'm having trouble. I'm sorry. And Heat Wave. Wait. God damn it. I messed it up. There. So, that looks like a cool skill. Alternatively, we could also learn the Satellite. Like, I think this is cute. I can upgrade it. What does upgrading do? Even during recovery, you can cast Triangle and command it, and can also be used while casting Mega Flare. Increase the number of satellites when upgraded. Okay, we gotta do that then. Oops. Get down. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't see you there. Right, I do still have this thing. Okay, I can't seem to cast anything right now, but... How do I cast... Oh! Oh, so I can charge more than once, huh? Oh, how long does it go for? Quite a bit. Ow. Oh, I can dodge while doing this. Cool. So how many Mega Flares can I just cast on this? Oh, if you do it perfectly, you get that. Cool. Huh. That is interesting. Let me look at the upgrade. If it's about increasing the speed, that might be really worth it. Where is it? Casting progress can be monitored via the casting gauge. Spell cannot be executed until the gauge is at least level 1. Spell effects and potency increases with casting level. Most abilities unavailable. R1 can be used to dodge. Precisely dodging an attack is called a Mega Flare Dodge. Executing a Mega Flare Dodge rapidly fills the casting gauge. Oh, increases the maximum level to 4. I am curious. Very, very curious. But let's also try to fix up some stuff. Do I want this what's it called? Impulse, or do I want just satellite? I think satellite is probably more useful for what I'm gonna use for the abilities I have available. Honestly, I think what I would do actually is let's master this one. Yeah, we can. Let's put heat wave here. Let's put Will of the Wikes here. And now Bahamut is this weird thing where we can just oh, did I lose something? Or is it just on cooldown? Oh, yeah, it's just cooldown. Now we basically have the two buffs that make it so that we can defend and attack with Wings of Light. I went the wrong way. Fuck me. I got distracted by the giant cat monster and the hedge wizard.
Come on. Fly, Emperor.
But I do think we might have hit up on something very funny. Okay, this time we're going this way. There has to be a closer closer place to teleport to. I better not die to whatever boss I'm about to find. Oh, Akashic Eagles. Even the wildlife is getting fucked up. It should be that place. Is there a random ass panther just chilling? Sure is. Tempted to go fight it, but we're not going to right now. That looks like the guy. Hello. The 10 of clubs. You look just like the other psycho I killed. What? Yeah, fuck. That's not what I wanted. At least not without any... Ah, I didn't equip the skill I wanted. I see. That sucks. It's time! It doesn't even do that much damage, well. That's making me a bit sad. Or maybe it's about how long it lasts. Whoa. Whoa. I fucked up. Ow. Ow, he broke through. That hurts. I didn't notice that. I can't see anything. Thank you for my health back. It's really made for this. Ow, fucker. Oh no. We almost died. We did get it. Guess I didn't have to run back.
We were more similar than he knew.
Alright. What next? Reviews, abilities. Right, I wanted to equip the satellite. I guess that was also nice because I could just throw it on him and then it would just keep hitting him. But it wasn't what I wanted to use at the beginning of the fight. Impulse, I mean. Wait, let me check the details on the impulse skill actually. Now I'm curious about it because of the way that it actually performed in that fight. Pressing the execute button a second time causes the sphere to explode. Oh, I see. Explosion strength is determined by how many times the sphere have already struck their targets. Explosion strength is at its maximum when the spheres glow bright orange. Explosions can be triggered at any time regardless of class recovery status. I wonder if you can explode them while doing... the bahamut dodge state. Okay. That was one of them. The other one was somewhere in Rosario, right? But I don't quite remember the location. Oh, Port Isolde, right. Where was it though? You know, let's check back in the hideaway. Might as well just look at the hunt board again. So I'm not just running around like an idiot for an hour.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
See what? Oh, we also got rewards.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. It's not true.
Is it, Clive? The world can't be ending, can it? We were struggling before the skies went dark, but now? I can't imagine how we will bear it all.
We've lost so much already.
When will it be enough? It will end, won't it, Clive?
everything we've received. And
I don't know,
everything
but what you got for me? Hugo's menace are gone, and with them the fear in our hearts. Once more shall the markets echo with mirth and merriment, and it is you who we have to thank, Dalamil Spicer. Okay, give me a lot of ability points.
You earned this.
Glad you think so. Alright, that's one thing. View the hunt board. So, okay. Quiet Sands, Rosaria, off the coast of Port Isolde. So where is that? Quiet Sands. I don't recall seeing that name when I just checked this. Oh, okay, Quiet Sands over there. Shouldn't be too far from this either. That's cool. Let's take a look at what we can find there. Oh man. Even the plants are mad. So, I'm curious about this. Oh, that's cool. Let's just cast it at one. So I guess at this point I'm just like, the game's basically telling you just smash triangle. Ah, these are great. And I'm pretty sure if I cast them, how long is the cooldown? Pretty long it looks like. Oops, not what I wanted. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Ah, that looks like our band of ne'er-do-wells. I am 100% just going to. Oh, it's 3 big guys! Holy shit, that's scary. The Magath brothers, rank A. It's rare that we see more than one big guy at a time. Whoa, what are you guys doing? Oh, my gauge is still going way down while doing this. I like this. Let's stop. I couldn't even commit. Here goes one. I can't quite tell what's happening right now. I assume that all those little will-o-wisps just blocked every attack. I'm sorry. Okay, so Bahamut kind of just blew them up.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Because we killed them. You know, the cycle of vengeance ends eventually if you just kill everyone that comes at you. Probably. Now, let's see. I don't think I like satellites as much as I thought I would. Let me just reset it. Not that I need all those points back. I think this is cool, but at the same time, it's a single beam. I kind of like that the Phoenix explosion just kills everything in an area. Like, what does the damage thing says right now? Just 3, huh? Feels like much more. Let's try upgrading Impulse and using that. And one thing I definitely have to test is whether I can... Oops. Detonate it. While using the wings of Bahamut, the wings of light. Well, we did that.